From Aussie sensation Josh Giddey spilling secrets on the Bulls' game-changing offense to Coby White's shocking leadership transformation, this is the inside scoop that's got the Windy City buzzing. Get ready for a deep dive into the revolution happening in Chicago. It's not just basketball, it's the future of the game. Welcome to Chicago Bulls News, your go-to source for the latest updates on the Windy City's favorite team. Today, we've got the inside scoop on some major developments happening within the Bulls organization, straight from the mouth of their newest acquisition, Josh Giddey. That's right, folks, the Australian sensation is dishing out details on the team's brand new offensive strategy that's got the whole league buzzing. But that's not all. We're also diving deep into the remarkable leadership transformation of Coby White. So buckle up, Bulls Nation, because this ride is about to get wild. Josh Giddey, the Bulls' prized offseason acquisition, recently sat down for an exclusive interview with our team. And let me tell you, he did not hold back. The 6'8" point guard gave us a tantalizing glimpse into the Bulls' new offensive game plan, and it's safe to say that opposing teams better watch out. Now, I know what you're thinking. Every team claims they've got some revolutionary new system at the start of the season. But hear me out, because what Giddey described next had my jaw on the floor. According to Giddey, the Bulls are implementing a 5-out offense with a twist. Instead of the traditional setup where 4 players space the floor and 1 operates in the post, all 5 Bulls players will be constantly moving and interchanging positions. This creates a fluid, unpredictable offense that's nearly impossible to defend. Giddey, it's all about creating mismatches and confusion. One possession, I might be setting a screen for Zach LaVine, and the next, he could be facilitating while I'm cutting to the basket. It keeps the defense on their toes and opens up so many opportunities for easy buckets. But it's not just about player movement. Giddey revealed that the Bulls are incorporating advanced analytics and AI technology to make real-time adjustments during games. That's right, folks, we're talking Moneyball meets Skynet. The team has developed a proprietary software that analyzes defensive patterns and suggests optimal offensive sets on the fly. This information is then relayed to the players through a series of hand signals and code words, allowing them to adapt their strategy mid-possession. Giddey, it's pretty wild, to be honest. Sometimes I'll get a signal from the bench, and suddenly I know exactly where the weak point in the defense is. It's like having a cheat code in a video game, but it's happening in real life. Now, I know some of you old school fans out there might be skeptical about all this high-tech mumbo-jumbo. But let me remind you, this is the same organization that embraced the triangle offense and won 6 championships. If anyone can pull off a basketball revolution, it's the Chicago Bulls. But enough about X's and O's, let's talk about the human element that makes this Bulls team truly special. And there's no better example of that than the incredible transformation of Coby White. We've all watched White grow from a raw, talented rookie into a solid rotational player. But this offseason, something clicked for the former UNC star. He's not just a scorer anymore, he's become the heart and soul of this Bulls team. Giddey, Coby's leadership has been unreal. He's always the first one in the gym and the last one to leave. But it's not just about his work ethic, it's the way he communicates with everyone, from the stars to the end of the bench guys. He's got this infectious energy that makes you want to run through a wall for him. Now, I know what some of you skeptics out there are thinking: how can a guy who's never even been a full-time starter suddenly become a leader? Well, let me tell you, leadership isn't about your spot in the rotation. It's about your attitude, your commitment, and your ability to bring out the best in others. Vocal presence on and off the court. Organizing team bonding activities. Mentoring younger players. Setting the tone in practice. Holding teammates accountable. White has been doing all of this and more. Giddey, the book club, was actually Coby's idea. He said it would help us bond off the court and improve our communication. At first, I thought it was a bit weird, but now I look forward to our discussions. It's crazy how talking about a book can translate to better chemistry on the court. But it's not all kumbaya circles and bedtime stories. White has also shown a willingness to hold his teammates accountable, even the stars. In a recent practice session, cameras caught White pulling aside Zach LaVine after a lazy defensive possession. Instead of shying away from confrontation, White calmly but firmly explained what went wrong and how to correct it. LaVine, to his credit, took the criticism in stride and immediately applied the advice on the next play. Giddey, that's just who Coby is now. He's not afraid to speak up, but he does it in a way that makes you want to listen. It's never about ego with him, it's always about making the team better. This newfound leadership from White couldn't have come at a better time for the Bulls. With the departure of veteran voices like DeMar DeRozan and Nikola Vucevic, there was a real concern about who would step up and fill that void. White has not only filled it but has exceeded all expectations. With White's emergence as a leader and the implementation of this new offense, the Bulls' starting lineup is shaping up to be one of the most intriguing in the league. PG, Coby White. SG, Zach LaVine. SF, Josh Giddey. PF, Patrick Williams. C, Andre Drummond. Cut to Giddey interview. Giddey, I'm just excited to get out there and show what we can do. Between the new offense and the chemistry we're building, I think we're going to surprise a lot of people this season. Now, I know what you're thinking, Jake. This all sounds great, but will it translate to wins? And that, my friends, is the million-dollar question. On paper, this Bulls team has all the ingredients for success: innovative coaching, cutting-edge technology, young talent, and strong leadership. But as we all know, games aren't won on paper. The Eastern Conference is as competitive as ever, with powerhouses like the Bucks, Celtics, and 76ers still at the top of their game. Not to mention the rising Cavaliers and the always dangerous Heat. Realistically, I see the Bulls finishing somewhere in the 5-7 seed range, with the potential to make some serious noise in the playoffs if everything clicks. As we wrap up today's video, I want to leave you with this thought: the NBA is a league of constant evolution. The teams that adapt and innovate are the ones that succeed in the long run. With their new offense and Coby White's emergence as a leader, the Bulls are positioning themselves at the forefront of this evolution. Will it work? Only time will tell. But one thing's for sure, it's going to be one hell of an exciting season in the Windy City. That's all for today, Bulls Nation. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more exclusive Bulls content. And don't forget to ring that notification bell so you never miss an upload. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think about the Bulls' new offense? Can Coby White be the leader this team needs? Let's get that discussion going. Until next time, keep balling and go Bulls.